What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome back to some more Futurama Worlds of Tomorrow. Alright, so I'm recording this in a little bit of an impromptu setting, so there might be a little bit of noise outside, but it's the end of the event, so we're going to go ahead and check in here and actually get Bee-Bender unlocked because I was able to get enough honey for him. So let's go ahead and create his costume real fast. It's just going to take 10 seconds here, so let's get that going. And we have everyone's tasks completed, and we're actually going to be ready to unlock Hermes too as well. So first of all, let's get Bee-Bender. Alright, this is going to sting a little. Woohoo! Alright, so there we go. We have Bee-Bender is great. You're the bee's knees. Congratulations on getting Bee-Bender. Complete your bee collection by finishing the remaining bee quests and getting the bee queen. How many times can we say bee? You have until August 1st. Yes, I know, it's about to end. So we were luckily able to get Bee-Bender, but they did not make this very free-to-play friendly, so we're not probably going to get the bee queen unlocked, which is kind of annoying because I would like to get the bee queen. She was pretty cool. Anyway, Bender, you look adorable. Shut up, I'm going undercover as Space Bee. Well, when you're done, let me take your picture so we can stick it on the fridge next to your report card. Bender doesn't have any report cards. Bender does no schooling. Alright, so let's see what Bender has to say next about this. How am I supposed to defend myself in this bee outfit? I can't even reach my Uzi in my chest compartment. Wasn't the professor going to put a mechanical stinger on the back and fill it with venom? Ooh, that sounds interesting. There wasn't even enough venom in that thing to hospitalize Zoidberg. Fortunately, it injured him pretty badly when it broke off in him. Well, it looks like Zoidberg's incapacitated, but we don't even have Zoidberg unlocked yet, so I guess that's fine. Oh, we have something else. Alright. I've got a score to settle with these bees. Last time we were there, they injured me and nearly killed Leela. But I injured you and nearly killed Leela all the time. Okay, fine. I'll put it on my score setting list too, but don't expect it to be as high a priority. Nobody cares about Bender. Alright, so defeat the Bee Queen. If I remember correctly, this mission was pretty tough, so let's just go ahead and take a look at it real fast. So we need to be level 16 to do any of this. Let's see. Where is Bee-Bender? And Bee-Bender, of course, is going to be stuck at level 1. But let's just go into the quest here and just see what it looks like real fast. Alright, yes, I know. Alright, so go in here. Alright, so it looks like we have a lot more flowers or something that we'd be picking up here. And then it leads us to the Bee Queen. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. We could try to level someone up, but I'm not sure that it would really make a difference. So let's go ahead and go back to town here real fast. And let's see what I actually do have in terms of materials here. So let's level up Bee-Bender a little bit and just see how close we can actually get. Because if we could get a full crew of 16, then we might have a shot at this. Alright, using just all the influencer chips I have right here, we get to level 12 with Bender. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and check. Here it is. So all we need to do is actually defeat the Bee Queen, so it doesn't look like there's anything extra. Oh wait, here's Bee-Bender. Have Bee-Bender do the bee dance. How long does that take? It takes an hour for him to do that, eh? Well, let's go ahead and continue leveling here. Where is... Alright, so there's Bee-Bender, so it said 16. I'm probably going to waste all the chips if I try to do that, so I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's see here. How many of these is it going to take to get to 16? It is going to take, yeah, pretty much most of them. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 rows? Yeah. So we're not going to be able to get everyone there, so it looks like that's going to be all we're going to be able to do for this special event, but we did happen to get Bee-Bender, so that's really nice. We just weren't able to get the Queen. Go ahead and start Bee-Bender in his task here and see if that happens to do anything for us. But for now, that's going to be it here for Bender. So now we're going to work on Hermes, but since that doesn't really have a time constraint, I'm going to do that a little later when I'm in a better location to do the recording, so we'll cut back to that point, so I'll see you then. Alright, and we're back. So I'm now in a better place to be recording this. Hopefully it wasn't too loud for that introduction there, but I needed to get that recorded since I knew I wouldn't have any other time to get B-Bender, at least on camera. I just happened to have a chance to record right there at that moment, so I did. And now the event is over. As you can see, the beehive is no longer there, so we were not able to get the queen bee or even attempt to get her. I did try that quest out just for the heck of it. I just took in B-Bender and the random characters just to see how tough it was if I was not level 16. And yeah, could only get by the first like two fights. Besides that, not too good. So let's go ahead and get everyone collected here. I just put them on some random tasks until I got back here to record. So let's go ahead and collect all that. Please select mode of death. I heard that. The suicide booth. Alright, looks like we leveled up again. Level 18. Neat. Thanks, Hypnotoad. Hypnotoad is celebrating our level up. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Perfect. Alright, and as I did mention at the beginning, we can unlock Hermes. So let's go ahead and see what we need, or see what Hermes' first mission is going to be. Oh, we haven't cleared this area. There we go. Alright, Hermes. What do you need? And there we go. Alright. Now that you've finally finished stamping, grab yourself a donkey wrench and help us fix the universe. No can do, Professor. The central bureaucracy has ordered me to create a database of people that are missing because of the hypno waves. Wouldn't it be simpler to create a database of people who aren't missing? There can't be more than 20 of them. For the love of Jah, man. That's not how the bureaucracy works. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you recruited Hermes. Hermes Conrad. Sweet mandrill of Grandville. You unlocked me. Alright, Hermes, what do you got? Sweet boa of Samoa. With all the hypno wave confusion, I completely forgot about the regular company paperwork. This is no time to be obsessing over busy work, Hermes. But without the paperwork, none of the staff can collect their pay. Really? Hermes, old friend, I think we have the ingredient of a lucrative backstabbing or kickback scheme. Anyway, the professor is trying to save money. That's what he's saying. So don't do your work, Hermes. All right, so have Hermes get to work. Uh-oh. I don't think that's what the professor wanted. All right, so get to work requires level 3. So let's go ahead and get Hermes leveled up. He's an influencer. So let's go get him to... yeah, let's just use all of these right here. And we'll get him to level 7. There we go. That looks good to me. Alright. So Hermes has been leveled up a little bit. Oh, he's already stamping paperwork. Alright, so how long does that take? Get to work 2 hours. Alright. But let's see what else we have from Hermes first of all. Alright. You know, while I was trapped in that wormhole, I had a lot of time to think. And I mean a lot. According to my watch, I was in there for 2 million years. 2 million years? Oh gosh. Alright. And what I realized is, there's nothing more important to me than the limbo. What about paperwork? Oh yeah, paperwork. I also love paperwork. How did I forget about paperwork for 2 million years? Who knows, maybe because you didn't have any paperwork in there. I did notice a fair amount of smoke coming from your side of the wormhole. Oh, or that could be why. Organizational shakeup. Bureaucrat. Grade 36. Alright, oh, was that more? So have Hermes do some limbo down the streets, man. And then have the professor shop for life insurance. I think that one was like a long task, right? Yeah, that one was 8 hours. Oh wait, what was that? What's that diamond? What do we need that for? Paperwork, life insurance. What do we need that diamond for? Interesting. I am not sure. Oh, maybe a uniform. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it didn't even tell me. So, alright, we can start working on Burglar Bender then. So, let's see, we need some money bags, we need some of those fancy suction cups to climb the buildings, we need a grappling hook, and we need some diamonds. Glass cutter, so let's see, Fry can get thrown into the evidence locker, Hermes can go get a lap dance. What do we have here? There's URL, Scruffy, Kiff, collect from Le Spa. Did we ever build that? I kind of think, oh, maybe I didn't. Alright, well, looks like Le Spa is getting built. And we're just going to be chalking it up over here. Since this seems to be my place of just random buildings right now. I will eventually get around to cleaning that up so it looks a little better. But for right now, it's just working out as a nice little area to just cram buildings in that I need for different tasks. What do we have over here? Collect from the Museum of Really Modern Art. That I'm pretty sure we built. What? We didn't build that? What? Are you sure? Yeah, what's this right here? No, not you. You. Can you click? There it is. Oh, that's the precinct. Okay. Alright, so we don't have that one either, so we'll have to build that once our little bot here is done. How long did this take? 12 hours. Whew, so we gotta wait 12 hours to do that. It would be cool if I could cancel this, because I would prefer to build that other one first, since I can do tasks to get that, but this one is only from the museum. There's another for Calculon. Alright. Well, anyway, we'll be working on Burglar Bender now that we have him ready to unlock. So now let's go ahead and do our mission here, which is that Lugnut Looters, and continue our main story. Alright, oh wait, no, we needed, that's why we were obsessing over Burglar Bender last episode, because I needed him to come to start the main story quest. Alright, so I guess we're not going to be doing that one quite yet. Did we have another place that we needed to go to? We have B. Bender needs to sell honey, or have Amy attend a social event. Hermes do paperwork. Alright, so it looks like we only have tasks to do right now. No missions in space. Is that mission still up for the chips? No, it is not. Alright, so all those are 100%. What mission have I been doing for chips? I think it was... Oh, we're almost done for the mission here. So 79% for the artifact. This was the 4th artifact. So we need URL and Bender. And Bender is doing something right now. What is Bender doing? Bender, where are you? What are you doing? Well, it looks like whatever he's doing is not done doing it. Oh, that's right. I started these 2 tasks right here. So, B. Bender is selling honey right now, and Amy is doing her social event. So they should be... Yeah, they're both doing that stuff right now. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. So I guess we'll just have everyone... I keep dragging stuff around. So I guess we're just going to have everyone do some tasks here. Alright, so this needs 1 item. Alright, so put the professor on some life insurance. And should we have Hermes? This one takes an hour. The get to work takes 2 hours. So we'll do the get to work first, because the professor's going to be taking a while on that one. Okay, collect all of that stuff there. Alright, Fry, what do we need you to do? Anything? Probably not. Can you find any diamonds or anything for me? Looks like no. What if I change your costume? How about then? Can you find anything for me now? Oh, yes, you can. Alright, get thrown into the evidence locker. Alright, Fry, go get locked in the evidence locker. Alright, what can you get me, George? A lot of nothing. When am I coming back here? Coming back and probably... We'll just put you on a 4-hour task. That seems reasonable. Heathenism bot. You've got nothing for me either. So we'll put you on a 4-hour task as well. Kiff, what about... Oh, I saw something up there. Alright, so Kiff can get us a grappling hook. So Kiff can go be a lightweight somewhere. Scruffy can go ponder existence. And URL can get oiled up. Alright, perfect. Alright, so everyone is off doing some tasks. And since I was planning on doing that main story mission, but I completely forgot about Burglar Bender, we have a little bit of extra time, so let's go check in at the Head Museum. Haven't gotten any more suggestions on who to build next, so I'm not sure. Who should we try? Let's go ahead and replace, let's replace Clamps. We're getting too many robots in here. Let's try to even it out a little bit. So let's go ahead and we're going to want to create an alien, because we have 2 robots and 2 humans. So let's create an alien. And who are we going to make? Let's make the information sniffers or snuffers. Should really have looked up their name, but I cannot remember it from the movie, of course, when they go sniffing for the code for time travel. But I don't remember what they are called again. They're like something with an S, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'll probably look it up after this, but if you guys know the name, put that down in the comments below, because I cannot remember. So let's go ahead. Oh, but I'm gonna have to name them. That'll be tricky. What should I name them? I'll just name them like what should we name them? They're information scroungers. Let's just name them Scrounger for now. Alright, so we have Scrounger here, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here for the eyes. Alright, that looks pretty good, actually. I like those eyes for him. Because it's either... No, they did not have those... He looks so surprised. How are you today? Let's see. Yeah, so that looks like what I remember, at least. Let's see. Did they had little hats on, if I remember correctly. And I believe it was it these hats? Because they were scammers. Were they just called scammers? No, they're called something else. Anyway, but yeah, they were the universe scammers. They scam planets out of their fortunes, or out of all their money. And then they take over the planet and build really crazy stuff. Anyway, they had some kind of hat on them, didn't they? Or were they just... Well, I like the little monkey hat on him, so it is going to stay. They definitely didn't have any accessories, but what do we have? I feel like there was more accessories on the other people. Let's see, so cell phone, rose, or a bow tie. He looks kind of interesting with the bow tie. So this is going to be our scammer or scrounger, information scrounger. And let's go ahead and give him... let's give him the New York background. So he's in Central Park, and he's here to take over our planet, or take all of our money and all of our valuables. Save. There we go. Alright, so we got the scrounger. Like I said, let me know the name, because it is really bugging me right now. I'll definitely look it up, but we'll see. Anyway, let's collect all this stuff. And I think that's going to be it for this episode, actually. I was hoping to get a little more done. All we did is get... B-Bender, and then set people on some tasks here, and unlock Hermes, of course, but we didn't get to do any flying around. Well, I guess that'll be for next episode, so hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more progression on Bender here. We will have Hermes. This will be done in just a couple hours, which will probably be the start of the next episode, and then it won't be... and then... I'll come back again in like 12 hours after everything's done, but for this one, it looks like we are done. And again, if you have any suggestions for the Head Museum, let me know in the comments below, because it's kind of fun making these heads. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.